What's up, Tudy Gang? It's your girl, Tudy Gram, back with another video. Y'all see the setting, y'all see the title, y'all see what's about to go happen, right? So before I get to it though, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and we finna get straight into it. So let me tell y'all, I don't know the exact time frame, right? But I'm gonna put it in the video so you guys can know when this actually happened. Let me tell you something. I know I did multiple videos like about the post office and this and that. UPS is my next victim. Cause this let me get into the video. So first of all, yes, I use Temu. Now I know that's not how you pronounce it, but for the sake of the video, it's Temu, okay? So I ordered from them and I ordered a bunch of Mardi Gras stuff because let me tell you, I know they say go to local businesses and do this, but baby, y'all be texting. Oh, y'all be texting on the simplest stuff. So yes, I got it from Temu because y'all not finna get me, okay? Especially Walmart. Especially Walmart, because first of all, y'all be selling the same stuff for higher the price that you were asking for last year. And a lot of the stuff comes from the same vendor. Like, there's literally a store that everybody goes to around here to get all their Mardi Gras stuff. And when we went in there, because I showed Malcolm, because Malcolm's never been in there before. So when we went in there and I'm like, yep, you see all this stuff right here? All this shit was in Party City. All this shit right here was in Walmart. Like, y'all got the same fucking vendor. But guess what? That Mardi Gras store, I can get it for cheaper than what y'all be trying to get it from Walmart and all this other. Y'all can keep it. So, yes, got my stuff from Temu. I got the first order with no problem. This next one I did, the thing I love about Temu is that they be emailing you tracking information like every day, bro. Multiple times a day sometimes. So I'm always aware of my packaging, where it's coming, what date, like the time frame and all that. Now, I get that sometimes their time frame is like 2 to 3 weeks, but I usually always get my stuff within like a week. Magically, I don't know how, but I always get my stuff within a week of me ordering it, usually. So sometimes it'll come a little soon, a little later, but it's usually never 2 weeks or whatever. So this time I got the email saying everything was delivered and all that, and I was actually home when it got delivered. So I went outside and I'm like, I don't see it outside my door. And I'm like, well, I doubt that they put it in the post office because nobody has the, you know, clearance to go in there except for the people that work at the post office. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe they dropped it off at the actual office, because sometimes they do that when they're too lazy to look for your address and your apartment number. They'll drop it off at the office. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe they did that. And usually when that happens, they'll put like a little slip in your mailbox to say, hey, you have a package, come get it. So I went the next day, or actually that night. I went that night actually. Look for it, and there was no slip. So I'm like, okay. So something compelled me, y'all, to check the email. And as I'm checking the email, it says it was delivered. And I'm like, okay. So then there's a portion where it'll tell you that they took a picture to prove that they delivered it. So I'm like, all right, well, let me see if I can, you know, see if they got a picture. Y'all, they had a picture of an apartment, but it was not mine. I said, that don't even look like my doormat. That don't even look like my front door. Who did you deliver my shit to? So what I did, I took that picture, I printed it out, and y'all, when I tell you that picture was embedded in my brain, I knew exactly what the, you know, front door and all that looked like. So I'm like, bro, I'm about to go see if I can try to find this bitch. Because I went to UPS, and of course, it was a holiday, and they were closed. And then I went to my local UPS, and they said since they weren't the ones that did the delivery and the shipping label, they couldn't do anything. So when I actually called UPS headquarters, they were closed because it was a holiday. And I said, well, I'm not about to go back and forth with UPS. Temu, can you please reship my order? And that's what I love about them. you don't even really have to prove to them that it wasn't shipped to you. They just took my word for it. So I was able to get my entire order reshipped free of charge. Only bad thing is one of the items had sold out, so I had to like get, you know, I had to get something else. But it was awesome. So I would say 10 out of 10 for Temu, because baby, they said it's not our fuck up, but we still gonna, you know, we value you as a customer, so we're gonna make sure that we hook you up. So when they reshipped that new order, y'all, they did not ship it UPS. They said, oh fuck no, they playing with my girl. They shipped with the post office. I said it again, yes. Okay, so back to UPS. So the driver that delivered it, he's the one that fucked up, okay? So since I didn't feel like doing the runaround with UPS and all that shit, I said, okay, I'm gonna take matters into my own hands, and I'm gonna try to see if I can find who this went to. When I tell y'all, I didn't even have to walk like 2 doors down. Something told me to go that direction, and when I went that direction, I saw. I was like, okay, because they had like 2 objects by their door, and I immediately saw one of them, and I'm like, that looks very familiar. Let me go closer to the door and see if I see what I see. And the exact picture that MFer took as proof of delivery is the same thing I saw when I was like, okay, so this is the apartment you sent it to, instead of you walking your happy ass 3 doors down and actually delivering it to the right fucking apartment. Okay, cool. Mind you, the people that lived in this apartment previously, I knew. Like, I saw them, they were cool. Well, these people are new. I don't know them. And I'm like, we live in a world where you can't just go knocking on people's doors. Okay? And I was like, I don't feel safe to do so. So, since Temu said that they were going to send me my order, I wasn't too worried about it. But it's just a simple fact that these people saw the address, saw that it wasn't for them, and still kept it. Because I'm thinking, oh, well, maybe they turned it into the office, da-da-da-da-da. No. They didn't. They kept that shit for themselves. And did. Now, mind you, again, I'm not too worried about it because Temu was able to hook your girl up. But if they weren't, that said neighbor and UPS would have got it. I would have escalated it further. I was trying not to do that. That's why I was like, let me see what Temu can do. Can they hook your girl up so I ain't got to take it there? And both parties are lucky that Temu was able to assist me, because if I had to take it there, this would be a whole different type of story time, y'all. So yes, I got some thieving ass neighbors, apparently. But I have another story time about a neighbor that's gonna come later. It's gonna be very recent, I promise you. It's coming soon, sooner than you think. But yeah. And see, I try not to be like that because I've had instances with neighbors before, y'all. But I try to give people grace. No. So yeah, that's the story time. UPS really, well, I ain't gonna say UPS tried me because it really wasn't them. It was just a dumbass driver. But UPS, do better with your people. Do better with your people. Because why was he so damn lazy to where he couldn't even walk 3 doors down to the right apartment? It was 3 doors down, bro. You that damn lazy? You that damn lazy? 3 doors down. And I know you saw them numbers. And why I say 3 doors down, y'all, because our apartment numbers are literally 3 numbers away from each other. That's why I'm saying 3 doors down. Because that's literally what we are. 3 doors away from each other. You're that damn lazy. You can't walk 3 doors down. And don't say, oh, I missaw it. Well, then you need to pay attention. Because your company, and that neighbor was about to get an ass whooping. what y'all was finna get. But like I said, my Lord and Savior, he spared y'all. But the next person you mess up on might not be so lucky. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, this is very recent, not like recent, but I have a whole nother story time that's more recent than the one I'm telling y'all now. So stay tuned. Your girl's life has been a circus lately. So I want y'all to join the circus with me. That's, you know, y'all here for a reason. Y'all here for the circus. I'm here for the circus. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Hopefully I could find all the evidence and give it to you guys in the video. But thank y'all for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.